Okay, this is actually part three. There was a little short video in between there, but I'm probably gonna delete that one. Or maybe not. I'll probably keep it on Facebook. I won't share that on YouTube. Part two. This will be part two on YouTube. Amazing. Still lots of pelicans sitting up here. I was just hoping to catch a dolphin swimming by here. But lots of pelicans up here just offshore of Area 5. The fishing must be really good up here. There's more down to the right. There's another little group down there. They're kind of behind one of the trees. But that's a good sign, seeing all these pelicans. No red tide here. No red tide. That's the really good news. No red tide and lots of fish out there. Now we got to see Scott and Linda earlier and Fisherman Mike. Now we're going to go have our little visit with Roy as I make my way back down the beach. Just snapping a photo off of the old dead tree here. Not seeing those big waves like we did for the past several days. Definitely calmed down a lot here. That water looks great. There's a little piece of it out in the sunlight. I can see all kinds of fish swimming along down there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So for those of you watching, thank you so much for being a supporter. There's another little group of white ibises. We saw a little group of them early this morning when I started my beach walk. There's another little group of them up here. We got a good look at the white ibises in part one of this morning's walk. Gorgeous colors, they are gorgeous. I love stepping out in the water and looking back at the beach up here. Puts it all into perspective when you come out a little bit here. And oh, shoot. Gotta be careful here. Boy, it got really deep here. I don't want my batteries getting wet. I have to hold them in my hand. The tide is still coming in here. That is a gorgeous view out there, up there, looking up to the north. The ibises walking along the shore here. And that beautiful view looking south. One of my favorites right here. Oh, they're all my favorites. What am I saying? There's no one view in particular. They're all my favorite views. Let's be honest. Nice look at the water there. That is another one of my favorite views. All right, let's head down to see our buddy Roy. See how he's doing this morning. See what we missed up at Wiggins Pass this morning. See if you saw any dolphins or manatees. Oh, there's actually a group of young people out on the beach ahead of me playing soccer. Nice. So tomorrow is the big day for Jennifer Ann. Tomorrow is her birthday. Everybody make sure you wish her a happy birthday. I don't know if she's going to admit to how old she is. There's all the soccer players over there.
Under my territory.
Yeah.
And he bothered him too much. Like the
Nice seeing all those young people out here. Speaking of young people out here at the beach, look who we got over here.
Hey, Ron, how are you doing?
What's up, Roy?
Well, everything's great.
Everything's great,
Yeah.
as always.
Had an interesting talk with old Sparky, the old attorney that was involved in a lot of court cases involving land down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where out here you saw him?
Yeah, the old surveys and
Oh, wow. I bet
yeah,
that was
and
interesting.
interesting, really interesting thought that the survey only runs out to 41. That's the farthest west that they surveyed. So the land we're on here is really still federally owned, even though we supposedly have deed to our properties. Why, the deeds are on land which is really has never been bought from the government. Isn't that interesting?
Huh. That is
Interesting
interesting.
thought.
Well, that was old surveys.
Yeah,
Not the current
old
ones.
survey said the way they made the survey, a mule hauled the chain out in front of the surveyors. 'Cause they didn't have steel tape in those days for the distance, so the only thing they had was chain, and the mule hauled the chain out for the distance. Then they'd put in a pin, and then the mule would haul the chain beyond that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, isn't that though?
Wow.
The ancient surveyors.
Man. Yeah, he'd be fun to talk to. I bet
But-
he's got some
But
interesting stories.
This was all marsh
Oop.
here, complete marsh. In fact,
Right.
where I live in
Oh, yeah.
Naples Park was filled land because it was all marsh.
Right.
And they couldn't survey out in the marsh, so they just looked and they estimated the distance.
Huh.
And the estimates were wrong, so really they only surveyed to where 41 is, and the rest of this land is still federal land. So even though we supposedly got deed from developers, the developers never really got a proper deed from the government.
Huh, that's
Isn't that
interesting.
interesting?
Yeah. That's huh.
He was actually involved in a lawsuit where some wild guy had figured that out and was suing to said he owned all this land or something.
Oh,
But
wow.
apparently the guy who started the suit, he said there was an older fellow and they had kind of old timers or something, and he went a little nuts. So that was the end of that.
Well, that is interesting.
But yeah, it was really interesting.
Wow.
I had a long talk with him. He was up at the end there, and we saw sunrise together and
Oh, nice.
walked back, and he told me about it. He's still practicing attorney. Interesting guy.
Wow.
Sparky, his nickname was.
Sparky. Huh. Well, that's an interesting story. You meet all kinds of interesting people here,
Yeah,
don't you?
though?
Fun people, interesting.
Yeah, I never knew that.
How about our friends from Norway?
Yeah, here was some Norwegians. How
You
about
met them
that?
today,
All the way from Norway. Can you believe
watching
it?
us on Facebook. Isn't that
They
something?
saw us on Facebook. Isn't that amazing?
That was amazing. So, you got a really good word for the day for us. We remember you're gonna give me a good one today.
Well, I do.
I got one for you too.
I do, and I worked at it yesterday, and I managed to accomplish what I wanted to, and so I want to do the same thing today. And my word is to have a no mistake day.
A no mistake day. There you
So
go.
you have to work at it because otherwise it's easy to make mistakes. And I'm
Absolutely.
talking about little mistakes to big mistakes. You don't want to make any mistakes. So at the end of the day, when you tumble into the sack, if you're going to say to yourself, hey, whoopee, I had a no mistake day. That's a big deal.
That's a good day if you
Yeah.
can say that.
Yeah, a no mistake day. 'Cause
I don't know.
It's easy to make little mistakes and say
Yep.
to yourself, oh, well, what the heck? You know, that's just because I'm getting older and all that kind of humbug. Well, you can't do it. You have to make sure you make no mistakes. So the word is have no mistake days. And you know, the mistakes can be a bunch of little things. However, they could be really major things.
Oh, absolutely.
So a big mistake is bad, really bad news. The little mistakes are just annoying, but you know, sometimes little ones can generate into big ones.
Yep.
So
Well, I don't
we have to work at having no mistake days.
work
And it
at
really
it.
works.
I'll tell you what, I have to keep working at it. I don't think I've had a day without a little mistake.
Well, work at it and you'll be able to do it. If you think about it and work at it, when you get up in the morning, you say, okay, today I'm going to have a no mistake day. And believe me, it really works. You think about it a little bit, so during the whole day, you're quite careful because you want to be able to tumble in the sack at night and say, hey, hot dog, I did it. I had a no
That'd be a
mistake
nice.
day.
That'd be a nice day.
Yeah, well, it'll happen.
I called somebody the wrong name already this morning. I already made a mistake.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. So that takes care of today, but work at it tomorrow.
Yep. Maybe I'll make. Since I already made one, I might as well make a couple more today.
Yeah, what the heck? Let her fly.
Yep.
Don't worry about it anymore.
Oh, that's a good one. So, I got a word for you,
Hey, I like words.
but I bet you know what it means
No, I don't.
because it pertains to you.
Really?
I saw it on the internet yesterday and
Ooh.
I found it very interesting. One of our friends shared it.
Oh, really?
A philosopher.
Oh, philosopher?
Philosopher. Phil. Thilassoper. A philosopher.
Philosopher? Is that like
Philosopher.
philosophic?
No, TH. Philosopher.
Philosopher.
And you're one of them.
I never heard of a philosopher.
It's a person that loves the sea.
Oh, is that what a philosopher is?
Mm-hmm.
He loves the sea?
A person that loves the sea.
That's a good one. I never heard that word
And
before.
that's what you are.
I think somebody generated that word.
Maybe your dad?
The homemade word.
Oh, did your father make it up?
I bet you it's not in the dictionary.
I bet you it is.
There's a TH, huh?
THIL. Phil S. Just like it sounds.
Philosopher.
Philosopher.
I never heard of such a goofy word.
Well,
I've heard a lot of goofy words.
I bet there's a lot of words in there that you haven't heard of if you go through the entire dictionary.
I suppose you're right.
I know you're the king, but even the king doesn't know it all.
I'm not the king. But I do love the ocean, so I must be a philosopher.
Somebody, a philosophile. There's a philosophile.
A philosophile?
Yeah.
How does that tie in with philosopher?
I think they're the same thing. But it's an interesting word. Somebody shared it on Facebook yesterday.
Philosophiling.
I don't know who shared it.
If you think about the ocean, is that being a philosopher?
A philosopher?
Is it anything like philosophic?
Probably. Yeah. Oh man, so how about a little music for us?
Well, we have to beware of ponderous.
Ponderous what? Spit it out. That's a good one.
What it was.
The thing from your father's
Yeah.
dissertation there?
Yeah.
His dissertation. One of these days I got to hear that.
Yeah.
You got something to play it on now at the house?
I forget. I might have.
Or no, somebody
I think so.
converted it to a CD for you, didn't they?
Yeah, I think
somebody
so.
It got converted to a CD.
Yeah.
Didn't David get that converted for you or something?
Yeah, I got something at home. If I know
Somebody
I
got it
heard
converted to a CD for you. That'd
Yeah,
be
I
fun to
don't know how
listen
play
to.
the CD though. Well, I got it at home. I'll have to dig it out.
Yeah, we have to come over and listen to that.
Yeah, good.
That'd be fun.
That'd be great. Let's do it.
Yep.
a little ragged around the edges.
That's all right. It's still there. It still came out.
Still there.
We knew what you were playing.
Wish I was in the land of cotton.
Yep, Dixie. Good old Dixie.
Old time songs are not forgotten.
Look away, isn't it?
Look away, Dixieland.
Got to get that twist at the end.
That's for
Oh
sure.
man. Oh boy. So what I miss up at the pass this morning? Anything?
No, the sun came up.
The sun came up.
That was about it.
How about colors?
No color.
No color this morning?
Well, we're colorful.
We're colorful enough.
Yeah.
Really, didn't see many colors. There was a big storm down to the south.
Well, there was lightning in that color. There was a little tint down there, very, very slight.
And then how about dolphins? Any dolphins?
No dolphins.
No
But
manatees?
a good time though. It was beautiful, beautiful. It's
Yeah.
always beautiful.
No Ursula?
No
Ursula out there this
nobody
morning?
in the parking lot this morning. Nobody was there. Your car wasn't there either.
I parked down the next one down here
you did.
to the south. Yeah. I heard Ursula was fishing yesterday in the pond.
Oh yeah.
I heard she rescued a
What
catfish.
She was concerned about the old catfish that were sitting in that pond, not to get out to the ocean. So she took her nice sweater she had. She took that and kind of scooped the catfish out and let it go in the ocean. And
God bless
I told her
her.
that sweater was pretty fishy, but so she'll have to wash that.
God bless her. That's something else.
All of that for a catfish.
Yep, there was quite a few of them in there dead.
Now, this
When
is-
did that pond form up there?
Well, the tide was real high and receded and left the pond.
When was that?
Oh, it was a while back.
There was quite a few dead fish in
Been
there.
for a while.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're all gonna die probably.
Yep. That's too bad. Oh well, they'll give the birds something to eat.
Yeah.
It all goes around.
Yeah, the things come and go, that's
Yep.
for sure.
Oh, just like us. We won't be going anywhere though soon.
No, we're hanging in there.
How about you are my sunshine? And look who showed up.
Oh, hey!
Look who
Hey,
showed up.
Jenny, how you doing?
Super,
It's,
how about
it's
you?
the birthday
Good,
girl.
good.
It's the birthday girl. What's up?
Birthday girl.
Yep.
How
Well,
about that?
On Monday.
Was it
Tomorrow is your birthday. Yeah. I thought you were celebrating for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awful nice of you to take everybody out to dinner tomorrow night.
I
That
thought
is.
you were paying.
No, you invited everybody. That means you pay. Thank you, Jennifer. Isn't that how it works, Roy? When you invite somebody to dinner, that means you're paying, right?
I hope I don't get stuck with a bill.
No, Jennifer's paying. She's
Jenny's
yeah, she invited everybody. That is so
nice.
on your birthday. That is so sweet.
Aw.
Oh boy, I know there's going to be quite a few people there. It sounds like
Probably like 19.
19 people. Wow. So you gonna tell everybody how old you are?
I'll be 30 for the 13th year.
30 for the 13th year. That's funny.
I'll be 43.
23,
40.
43 for the 13th. 30 for the 13th year.
Yeah.
Well, you don't look 43. You look much younger than that.
Thank you.
Very good.
Jenny, what a pretty skirt you got on.
Yeah, isn't that something?
No pants. Nice skirt. Can show those pretty legs.
There you go.
Oh,
I heard they have really, Scott and Linda are up on the beach there. They were telling me they got really good meatloaf at that place.
cool.
That's what it sounds like I might have is meatloaf. And they say they have good meatballs too. An appetizer, a meatball appetizer.
Salmon salad and knock your socks off.
Oh, and Roy, of course, Roy,
Thing of all.
talking about his salmon salad, of
Yeah.
course.
Hey, Jenny, good to see you down here.
Isn't that
You
nice?
too.
You don't come down too often, do you?
Yeah, how'd you get the morning off?
Well, I'm working at one, but my mom has like in St. Pete.
Oh, okay. Nice. Well, it's good to see you out here. It was a big
Yeah,
surprise. A big surprise.
Is your mom gonna be at your birthday party too?
No, she's
Oh.
at school up in
She's up in St. Pete at school.
Oh, is she? Oh,
Yeah, so we won't see her, darn it.
every year.
At this time?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Is Dan going to be there?
yeah.
All right. Get to see Dan again. I know Mike's going to be there. Fisherman Mike and his wife, Mike and Mary.
On the beach this morning.
Yep, I saw them. Yep, I saw Mike. I didn't see Mary. She went the other way. Mike went that way, one way, she went the other.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So that's good. All right, well, I'm going to leave you two alone. It's good seeing you, Jen. I'll see you
You too.
tomorrow. All right?
All right.
And you'll be another year older when I see you tomorrow.
Yeah, younger.
Another year younger. There you go. Absolutely. Always young. Always young at heart. No matter how old we get, we're
Amen.
always young at heart. Let me get you a picture of you and Roy real quick. If you can scooch down there with them.
Want me to
Yeah.
leap out of the chair? Smiling now?
No, don't stop smiling. Keep smiling, even though I'm not taking the picture. Never stop smiling.
Where's my hug?
Yeah, you got to get that hug in there.
Get up and get it.
There you go. Get up and get your hug.
That's for sure. Hold on.
You know, there's an easy way to get him out of that chair. You just stomp on this really hard on this end, and it just flips him right up out of the chair.
Leap up in the air. Nothing to it.
It's like an it's like an ejection chair. It just sends him flying.
I'm teasing.
You stand here and catch him. I'll stomp on the chair.
There you go.
Oh, sweet.
What a good time.
Always there.
Always good times at the beach. How can you be at the beach and not have a good time?
Need help?
Give him a hand there. So sweet. Watch Roy get his hug, and then we're going to sign off here. I want to thank everybody for watching here this morning. Thanks for being a supporter. Hopefully more people will catch on and become supporters. There you go. There's that hug. How sweet. Gotta love it. Oh, Roy. Your angel, Roy.
Yeah, she's my angel.
Your angel.
Amen for that.
Angel number
Yeah.
one.
On Monday, we'll be I met him in 2017 at my swim meet.
On your birthday?
Yeah.
Sweet. So
That's
that'll
right,
be
it was her birthday.
it'll be your 2-year
You
anniversary.
invited me down there, remember?
Right. Well, yeah, she kept pestering me, wouldn't leave me alone till I took us till we went down there.
That's right, yeah.
Yep.
And we saw
Oh.
she won the meet too.
Yep, she sure did. She got some ribbons that day. She sure did. She got some ribbons.
Yeah, another hug.
Oh, Roy is getting all the hugs now.
Yeah, there comes old Scott.
Here comes old Scott. Nice, Roy. Nice one.
He's not old. He's young.
All right, kids. I'm going to see y'all later. I'll see you tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow night. All right?
Come out,
I expect everybody in their best clothes. Tuxedos for the gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
Gowns for the ladies.
Hat and tail.
Yep.
No question about it.
All right.
So no birthday suit.
No birthday suits. No, nobody come in their birthday suit. That's funny, Jennifer.
Birthday, you're right.
Yeah, no birthday suits at the party.
Jennifer, how are you?
Super you.
Fabulous.
Ready for a
A little bit warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a great day.
See you guys later. See you tomorrow night. Yep. Have fun. Keep an eye on Roy.
Right here.
Hey, wait a minute before you go.
What'd you see? Oh. Oh, did you find a sand dollar?
Yeah. And look at all these
Oh,
I
nice.
found.
Nice. Nice sand dollar. Oh, look at the Murexes. Very cool.
Yeah.
Mirexes,
I had a Hawkeye today.
olives. Oh yeah, Hawkeye Jones over here. Found
Yeah.
them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Oh sure. No
In the
problem.
water?
Huh.
Were they all in the water?
No,
Some in the water,
No.
some on the shore. Here and there.
you walked right by it.
That's not fair.
No.
That is just
I think
totally
you probably
unfair.
walked right by it twice.
No, you know what I did? I scattered them all out there for you early this morning.
Appreciate
I give
that.
Roy like a bag of them to put out there when he walks up in the morning,
Yeah.
Sure.
just for you when I know you're coming.
Thanks, pal.
You don't believe me?
Thanks, pal. Well, here,
Oh.
you want them back?
No, I got so many of them.
I know. So do we. I don't even know why I keep them.
I know it's kind of,
Why not?
it's like it's a habit.
an
I mean, it's yes, it is. It's an
It's a reason
addiction.
to take a good walk.
We're addicted to shells.
Could
All
be
right.
worse, addiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably got a few. All right, brother.
Is Dave out here today?
I haven't seen Dave.
Somebody was asking about Dave earlier. I haven't seen Dave for a few days.
I didn't see him in the cart this morning.
I just saw a cart go by, but all right. You keep an eye on him.
Yep.
You keep an eye on her, and you keep an eye on him.
All right.
And Roy, you keep an eye on Linda.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's going to keep an eye on you?
Nobody keeps an eye on me. Nobody keeps an eye on me.
Rob.
Gail.
That's, no,
Yeah, someone will.
Facebook.
The man upstairs is watching Rob.
That's right. As long as he's still there.
Facebook is watching me. The Facebook police are watching me, believe me.
Yeah, that means you're probably watching us too. Darn.
Look at this group. Let me get a group shot. We got to get a group shot here. There's a good group. There's a good group of friends here.
No, we'll come to him.
This is a good group here. Hang on, folks. That is a great picture. All right, guys. See you later.
Yeah. Dang, I forgot to suck it in.
Yeah, that's all right. We've seen that gut before.
See you later.
See ya. Oh, nice little group of friends there. So I don't know who all is going to make it to Jen's party. Anybody watching? Sounds like it's going to be a good little crowd tomorrow. She said 19 people. She's expecting at least 19 to show up at Flatbreads, Naples Flatbread in the Mercado, 6 o'clock. Anybody wants to drop in and wish Jen a happy birthday? Well, I am going to shut her down here. I appreciate you tagging along this morning for the second half of my beach walk. Again, thank you for being a supporter. Help me encourage others to become supporters. There's going to be a lot of upset people here, and next week, I know, a lot of these videos are going to be supporter only, my beach walks, and there's going to be people raising Cain about it because Facebook is free. Well, guess what? You get what you pay for. Just something I got to do. And I'm glad you folks understand that are watching. And I hope more realize that as time goes on. And everybody can always watch the videos on YouTube. They'll always be posted on YouTube, so don't forget that. Thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. I'll see you out here tomorrow morning. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.